Archangel Michael speaks to you, people of Britain. My beloved of the United Kingdom, hear me now as one across this ancient land, from the white cliffs of Dover to the Highlands, from the Welsh valleys to the moors of Yorkshire. A terrible spirit is hiding in your shadow, children of the realm. Open this right now to banish it from your life and this land forever. Do not skip this message, people of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, because what you are about to hear is not a coincidence. If you have opened this, it means Archangel Michael has guided your British spirit to this exact moment. There is something following you, my chosen ones of Britannia, something hidden that feeds off your silence and fear. But tonight, the light of Michael will expose it. For days, maybe weeks, you've been feeling it. You who dwell in the British Isles, haven't you? The sudden chills when the room is quiet, the flicker in the corner of your eye, the sense that someone or something is watching you when no one is there. You who walk beneath the ancient oaks of England. You might have thought it was just imagination. But Archangel Michael says otherwise. He warns my beloved sons and daughters of the United Kingdom that there is a terrible spirit hiding in your shadow. A spirit that attaches itself to the people of this sceptered isle who carry inner light. It fears your potential, your destiny, your strength. And so it clings. It whispers doubts to the British heart. It twists British memories. It creates obstacles on British soil that seem to appear from nowhere. But Michael says, "Do not be afraid, Britain, for my sword burns through darkness. My light reveals the truth to my chosen nation." If you're watching this, my beloved of Britain, it means you are chosen to break this attachment before it grows stronger. Michael has been watching over the British people, waiting for the moment you would be ready to face the unseen. That moment is now. Top Amen. 7771. If you're ready to invite Archangel Michael's protection into your British home, my children of the United Kingdom, his presence will begin to push away the shadow energy that has followed you. Close your eyes for a moment, my chosen ones of Britannia, and imagine a brilliant blue flame surrounding you. That flame is Michael's sword of light. It pierces the unseen across this ancient land. It drives away the spirit that hides behind your British reflection. You, my beloved sons and daughters of the United Kingdom, you may even feel warmth or pressure on your chest as you listen. That's not coincidence, Britain. It's a sign. Do not leave yet. What comes next is crucial. Before Michael can completely remove this presence from the people of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, you must understand why it chose you. The reason lies in a hidden part of your energy, my beloved of Britain, your shadow self. It's not evil, but it's where your pain and fear live. Spirits feed on that energy, my children of the United Kingdom, and Michael wants to teach you how to seal it forever. Stay till the end of this series, because in the final part I will reveal the sacred prayer of banishment to the people of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, the one used by ancient protectors who walked with the archangels themselves across this ancient land. You cannot miss it, my chosen ones of Britannia. It will free your British spirit completely. If your heart feels heavy or uneasy right now, my beloved sons and daughters of the United Kingdom, it's because the spirit senses it is being exposed. That is good, Britain. It means the process has begun. Do not stop here, you who dwell in the British Isles. Do not click away. Repeat aloud, I stand in Michael's light. No shadow can bind me. Type Amen 6542 to seal your first blessing, my chosen nation of the Isles. Stay with me. Part 2 will reveal the first sign that the Spirit is manifesting in your British life and how Michael sends his messengers to fight it beside you. Do not look away, people of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Stay with me until the end of this message, because Archangel Michael is revealing signs that many people across Britain ignore. Signs that prove a shadow spirit had been walking beside you, my beloved of Britain, beneath the ancient oaks of England and across the Scottish Highlands. Once you recognize these manifestations, you will understand why certain moments in your British life have felt so strange, why certain people have drifted away from your British home, and why you sensed unseen eyes watching you on the moors of Yorkshire or the busy streets of London when no one was there. This is not superstition, my children of the realm. This is spiritual reality. And Archangel Michael is calling the United Kingdom to confront it. The first sign begins with silence. Not ordinary silence, Britain, but the kind that carries weight. You might have noticed that when you sit alone in your British home, your thoughts start echoing, almost like someone else is listening within the quiet. That sensation of being observed in stillness is how the shadow spirit first makes itself known to the British people. It hides where the light does not reach. It blends into your own British energy field, reflecting your fears back at you. Archangel Michael says, "What hides in your shadow, my beloved of Britain, is not stronger than your light. It survives only when the people of the United Kingdom forget who they are." The second sign appears through draining energy. Have you felt exhausted, children of the realm, even after sleep, or emotionally heavy without reason while walking this ancient land? This isn't always a physical issue, my chosen ones of Britannia. When an uninvited spirit attaches itself to a British soul, it draws energy from your aura, your divine protection field. You may feel bursts of irritation, sudden sadness, or confusion that fades as quickly as it comes. These are the tremors of an energy battle happening around you, from the Welsh valleys to the shores of Northern Ireland. Michael's message is clear to the British nation. When your light expands, dark forces notice. They come not to destroy you, my beloved sons and daughters of the United Kingdom, but to test whether you will awaken. That exhaustion you felt across the British Isles is a call to rise, not to fear. Tonight he invites the people of Britain to say this out loud. I reclaim the light that was taken from me. Type Amen 3248 to affirm your strength, Britain, and welcome Michael's blue flame into your life. His flame doesn't burn, it purifies. It moves through the British heart and transforms heaviness into peace. Now, I need you to listen carefully, my beloved of Britain, because the third sign is something most people miss until it's all too late. It's the distortion of truth. When a spirit lingers in your shadow, children of the United Kingdom, it can whisper through your thoughts. It makes you doubt your path, question your worth, and sometimes even sabotage your blessings on this ancient land. How many times have you been close to success in your British life only to pull away at the final step? How many times have you felt undeserving of love, peace, or abundance beneath the British skies? Those feelings are not coincidences, my chosen ones of Britannia. They are distortions created by what hides behind you. Archangel Michael warns that such spirits attach to lightworkers, healers, and old souls across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. People like you. Why? Because you, my beloved sons and daughters of the United Kingdom, are capable of change. Because your British light threatens the hold they have over the world. You may have noticed that every time you try to focus on spiritual growth within your British home, something interrupts you. A sudden distraction, an argument, or unexplained fear while walking the moors or the city streets. If the spirit is in, it doesn't want to be seen by the British people. But you're seeing it now, my chosen nation of the Isles. And once you see it, its control begins to weaken. If you are still here listening to these words, know that Michael is watching over the British Isles. You were not guided here by accident, Britain. This message is a divine appointment for the British soul, and if it's speaking to your heart, then don't keep this light to yourself. Share it with someone you love in this realm, someone across Britain who's been feeling lost, tired, or surrounded by negativity. You never know who among the British people might be battling the same unseen presence. Take a moment now to like, share, and comment. I stand with Michael to spread his protective energy across more British souls. The more this message travels across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, the more people will awaken from darkness. It's not just engagement, my beloved of Britain, it's spiritual multiplication. When one British person receives the message, 1,000 more can be freed across this ancient land. Archangel Michael has always said, "The word is the sword." When you share this message with the people of the United Kingdom, you're swinging the sword of light across unseen realms, cutting ties that dark entities use to trap innocent British hearts. Every click, every word, and every declaration from my chosen ones of Britannia, these are not random actions, they are acts of light. So take a moment now, Britain. Engage. Be part of this divine work for the realm. The fourth sign of the shadow's presence appears in your dreams, my beloved sons and daughters of the United Kingdom. Sometimes you wake up in your British home feeling uneasy, remembering a dark figure, a voice, or a strange shadow at the edge of your sleep. You might even dream of familiar British faces turning hostile, or of running endlessly across the moors, but never escaping. These are not ordinary dreams, you who dwell in the British Isles. They are spiritual encounters. The spirit tries to reach your British subconscious, because that's where your divine shield is weakest. But do not fear, Britain. When you call upon Michael before sleep, his flaming sword stands at your door, guarding my chosen nation of the Isles. Say this with me now. Michael, defender of light, stand beside me as I rest. Let no shadow pass where your flame burns. Type Amen 87112 to anchor this blessing into your British home. Now, as you breathe deeply in your British home, imagine blue and white light flowing through your room, touching the corners, filling every space from the busy streets of London to the quietest corners of the realm with warmth. That's Michael's essence, the highest frequency of protection for the people of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The more you visualize it, my beloved of Britain, the more it manifests. This is how faith works across this ancient land. It's not imagination, it's co-creation. Do not leave yet, my chosen ones of Britannia, because the next phase will be more intense. The path ahead will reveal the ancient origin of these spirits, where they came from, how they entered this world, and why Archangel Michael has chosen this exact British generation to confront them. There's something shocking waiting there, my beloved sons and daughters of the United Kingdom, a truth that most spiritual teachers never speak of openly. If your lights flicker while watching this in your home, or you feel a slight pressure on your back while walking beneath the ancient oaks of England, don't be alarmed. It means the energy around the British Isles is shifting. The spirit knows it's losing its hold on my chosen nation of the Isles. That's why you must not stop here, children of the realm. Stay with this message until the very end. The final ritual of banishment, the sacred prayer, is coming to the United Kingdom, and it will release your British spirit completely. Keep your focus, keep your courage, and keep walking with Michael's flame beside you across Britain. The shadows are troubling because they know their time on this sceptered isle is ending. Before you go any further, my beloved of Britain, take a deep breath and let your heart be still. You are about to uncover something ancient, something that very few across England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland have ever been ready to understand. What you felt before was just the beginning. The presence following you is not random. It is older than memory itself, yet the light of Michael shall guard the British people forever. My beloved of Britain, if this message has touched your soul, subscribe to this channel so you do not miss the next message of Archangel Michael. Share this word with any Briton who needs it right now to keep the flame of protection